EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on a Thursday night. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney there in run support. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. That one is complete to Hardman. Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he will score. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Saints. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Go.
On first and 10, Jackson going up top. That's caught! And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score! 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 3. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Another run here with Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now Mitchell. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. On first down, it's Mitchell. And he will get into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Saints going to use their second timeout.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot! It's hot! Sit on!
They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rasheen Ali. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
No, we changed it. You are X.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. He's going to air this one out. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And the Saints will take over possession here at the 44.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Saints out on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. On the ground, here's Mitchell. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Mitchell. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. A dive, and he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Saints. That his second touchdown tonight. Carlson's kick is good. And the Saints will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Whoa. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Report! Sit hot! Ready! Race hot! Sit hot!
Jackson now to throw on first down. Again, working deep downfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Hey, Ozzie! Sit up!
They'll send him over to the left. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Don't worry.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Alpha, sit up!
Throwing Jackson. Now they'll set up the screen for Ali. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A run on first and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Third and goal.
Ready!
Jackson now. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. New Orleans' third and final timeout.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hey, report. Report. 13.
Fourth down. Jackson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
That's McLaurin open on the left side.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Woo. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Running is Mitchell. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. On target. Got it to McLaurin. And he's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Carlson's kick is good. And the Saints going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
You are X.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Ali. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Jackson on. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. A give up the middle for Mitchell. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. 19, Tiger. Go.
Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Saints have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Saints. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, shot. Return it. Set up.
From the gun, Jackson. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 3rd and 7. Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
A run here with Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give to Mitchell. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. And he is going to have the Saints' 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. So we are through. Here's Mitchell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down. A give left side for Mitchell. Oh, a loose football. One of the Ravens has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They motion a receiver right. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. His drive will start on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds, clearly shy of the line to gain. And that is going to be a turnover on downs.
DC, ready? Alpha, sit on! 180! Ready, shot!
Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, set!
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.